If you're a web designer, pay attention to this video, because in this video I'm going to share with you 6 practical ways to find clients on the internet. Getting clients is difficult. Learning web design is easy, but I'm going to show you the exact ways I've been able to get over 500 clients in the last 5 years building websites on the internet. So I'm going to show you in a jiffy. By the way, if you're coming across my channel for the very first time, I am Faith. I'm a digital marketer and a web designer. I help business owners build professional websites with WordPress, WooCommerce, and Shopify. And on this channel, I teach complete beginners e-commerce, web design, and digital marketing. If these are things you love, consider subscribing to my channel. That being said, so I'm going to share with you practical ways in which you can acquire clients on the internet. Number one is the use of social media. And in using social media, there are 2 ways. There is something called outbound and inbound marketing. Outbound is you reaching out to business owners. Let's say you build online stores for fashion brands. You go to Facebook or Instagram for business owners whom you can build websites for. You write a professional pitch deck, pitching them that you want to build websites for them and give them reasons why they need a website, and they may hire you. The second one is the inbound lead generation method, which is actually a marketing strategy you can use to acquire clients. That's my major source of clients on Facebook. All right, that is you creating content, rich content about business on social media, right? You teach business owners sales and marketing. You teach them how to sell with a website and the reasons why they should consider getting a website, because some of these business owners do not actually know why they need a website, what they need it for, and what a website can do for them. If you can educate them, you can close them. Number 3 is freelance platforms. I got my first web design job on Upwork. Right? You can actually get on Upwork, you can get on Fiverr, you can get on freelancer.com. All those platforms, they have a lot of job offers for freelancers and web designers. So you can consider going to those platforms, sign up, submit your proposals. That's if you're on Upwork. But if you're on Fiverr, you're not going to submit proposal. You're just going to set up your profile so that people can search and find you. You use what we call Fiverr SEO to rank your gigs so that people can find you and actually hire you. So that is number 3. And number 4 is the use of Google, right? You can go to Google and actually search for a business, and this is where niching that comes in. If you really want to get a client, you need to have a specific niche you are playing in, a niche that you're good at. It could be e-commerce, it could be building websites for service local business owners. You can actually specialize in creating a management system for course creators. You can decide to create landing pages for coaches. So these are areas you need to pick a niche in. You can actually go to Google and search online store in Lekki, online store in Lagos, right? You will see a lot of businesses ranking, and the ones that are ranking low, you look at their websites, you look at their profile. If they have a website, you look at what are they not doing right on their websites. You can pitch them, write them a message, get their emails, get their phone contacts, write them a pitch that you found their business on Google, and this is what is wrong, this is what is preventing them from making sales, and you can help them optimize their website to sell better. The ones that don't have a website, you pitch them that you can build a website for them and tell them what a website can do for them. You need to give value, because in giving value, that is where they will hire you. Nobody will just come and hire you because you have pitched them. No, you need to tell them the reason they should hire you. The reason is that they need a website to automate their sales. The manual method of selling is hurting their business already, and they are not making enough money with it. So that way you give them reason. The ones that have a website but their websites are bad, you can actually pinpoint the areas they need to improve, and you can also help them improve in those areas. That's absolutely number 4. So number 5 is the use of niche forum websites like Quora, Reddit, and Facebook. You can use those groups to acquire clients. What are you expected to do in these forums? Well, for Facebook, you can actually go to groups that are related to what you do, or where business owners always comment and ask questions. What you can do is actually answer their questions in the comment section or post tips that will help them in that group. If you go to Reddit, for instance, you can answer questions people have in the group, and these groups should be the groups of clients you would want to work for. Let's say you are building websites for local businesses, for instance. You should go to groups where local business owners hang out. Go to those forums, see their questions, begin to answer them. Some of them will DM you, some of them will call you, some of them will send you a message in your DM, and from there you close them. Number 6 is the use of Facebook ads. There are business owners who are running Facebook ads already to WhatsApp and don't have a website. These are potential clients. The reason is that they are already spending money on ads. They can easily convert. People who are spending money on something are willing to spend more money to get better results. You can pitch them that running ads to WhatsApp is hurting their business, and a lot of inquiries will leave some people turn off. Some people will land on your WhatsApp, instead of asking questions, they see a lot of hassles here and there, and they will zoom off. They wouldn't want to continue. Nobody wants to stress themselves. Some people prefer to go to the website and shop without contacting the owner of the business. So these are areas you can pinpoint for them and tell them, look, I can build a website for you. This is that. Just trust me on this. I can do it for free. The only thing you have to do is just pay for hosting and domain. Just prove that you are genuine, and definitely you can close these people. And how can you achieve all of this? The best way to do all of this is to make sure you send at least 10 to 20 proposals a day. Make it a duty for you to go to Google, get businesses out there, get them on your Excel list or your Google Doc list, then begin to message them on daily basis. You can pick 5 business owners, pitch them that day. The next day you pitch. By the time you do this in a month, you'll be able to at least close 1 or 2 clients. I don't know if this video helps you, but if it does, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, where I teach you more on web design. If you are a beginner learning how to build websites with no code tools like WordPress, I've got you covered on this one, because I have a dedicated playlist where I have done WordPress for beginners 2026, and I've also started Elementor for beginners 2026. Please make sure you watch that video, and I will also link the playlist in the description of this video. See you in my next video.